Could you tell us your name and age, sir?
My name is Kiernan, and I'm 7.
So who's your favorite type of character or hero or person to be?
A knight. A knight.
If you could create a knight, what would you name your knight?
Kendall? He's the top of the best knights.
He's the best of the best.
He's not the best of the best, he's just the best. He fights bad guys. And after that, they be friends, and then they have peanut butter and jelly.
Who is the main bad guy that Kendall the Knight fights?
Zornmetal. His armor looks a little like Kendall's, but has little screws on it. And when he bends his foot, there's a big glowing fire around his ankle. Once Zornmetal was walking, but then Kendall spotted him by spying. Zornmetal didn't know that he was there, but he did know something was following him. He looked up at the castle. It was big. No, it's a bird. It was Kendall. He jumped out of the sky. They looked at each other like there's no doubt about it that they wanted to fight. He said one word, you, pointing his sword at Zornmetal, but Zornmetal didn't even blink. It was a fake. It was cardboard. Zornmetal moved, got him right in there. And he said, you have fate from my phone, you. And then he was alive. He pulled out his sword and strike. And they fought. There was no stopping. But there was a stop when they had water break. 1 hour later, he got up. And Zornmetal was asleep. He was sleeping like a baby. And then all of a sudden, his metal came up, opened his eyes, and strike. He had strong, muscular muscles, like he had to go pee. With one word, he said, get away.
I know you're coming back for a revenge.
But then it wasn't over. Kendall had to go pee. So he left the cardboard. And then he went into the castle. Go, kid. It's so simple. And he went back. His cardboard got defeated. He was crying. He looked at Zornmetal and striked it. And then he trapped the pet wasp, his pet wasp, and got it up. It stinged the armor and it flew apart. And its poop could drop on the castle and then explodes. And then all night said, I gotta go pee. And then they lived happily ever after.
Good fight.
Not as good as these sandwiches.
The end, sir.
Nice.
Reminds me of Mom's.
Your mom's?
My mom's sandwiches, yeah.
I think I killed her.
That was you?
Mrs. Zornmetal? I blew her head off, remember?
Oh.
There was bats that came out.
What are you gonna do, man? She was drunk.
She was drunk?
Doesn't matter.